the ancient sea monster or octopus with 3 legs, rising out from the depths of Mars. But actually, it's just a rover gone mad. He wants to steal all the graphic cards in the world because they're so expensive. Bum! He stumbles upon John Sr. That's so cool. He even has a gun with a bayonet on it. But then he stumbles upon this vile creature. The vile creature, which is the octopus, leaps onto him. And the famous Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson move, the chokehold. I'm sure all wrestlers know this. Probably not. It's a move I made up. But then, because it was impossible for the alien to get the graphic card without tearing his head off, and by the way, he is a robot, just in case you didn't know, he managed to do so, even though John Sr.'s head was made with reinforced lead and toilet gold. It's the golden toilet. And so it settles upon John Sr.'s headless neck, searching for the graphic card, and he sends nanobots to probe out. The most scientifically action movie ever. Bum! John Sr. levitates with energy, and the evil monster grows stronger every second. Bah! Just like Frankenstein. Bah! Then finally, the alien finds it. The graphic card. It's here. It has all the passwords in it, and the USB, and the $19 Fortnite card. The alien discards John Sr. because he has no use for the body now, and the alien puts the graphic card in his mouth. This is the mouth. And scrambles away, but not before planting a bunch of microbes or nanobots into John Sr. Okay? This is the new scene. Let's just say these are John Sr.'s nanobots protecting his veins, are actually like electrical wires. Bah! And these are the nanobots. Okay, the violent action chapter. It's so violent. Ah! Look how hard the punches. Ah! And then John Sr.'s nanobots. The bad nanobots are too strong for them. The nanobots defeat the John Sr.'s nanobots. They tear off his head, and all the nanobots also have a graphic card, but like microscopic. You can't even see it with an electron microscope. The most scientifically action movie. Bam! They destroy John Sr.'s nanobots. But then John Sr. calls for help because he knows his nanobots are in danger. His friends' nanobots, which are the size of nanobots to the nanobots, which is confusing, boost them with steroids. So now they're super strong. Look at their muscles. And then they get jacked up after eating Apple Jacks. So they are super strong now and energy high because lots of sugar. The monsters explode! John Sr.'s nanobots cheer! Woo! And then, now this is the real thing. Okay, let's put it back where it was. Okay, this is the battle scene. This was John Sr. and then he died. But the nanobots survived, and then John Sr. magically repaired himself with like magic and stuff. And then John Sr. is ready to take back the graphic cards, or else he'll lose like $199 down the drain. That's how expensive graphic cards will be in 2043. Anyway, or is it expensiver? Yeah. But then the monster gets the graphic card and then flees away, jumps to the nearest rooftop, but John Sr. catches hold of one of its tentacles and slams it back into the ground where it loses its graphic card. It thinks it swallowed it, but then it sees it beside the ground behind him. John Sr. bravely winds his arm up like a softball pitcher. Yeah. Oops, let's not see that. Yeah. Bam! His rocket fist comes out of his, robot arm. Collides at 255,000 miles per hour. Bam! Reattaches it with a neodymium magnet in another one of our videos. Anyway, yeah, John Sr. goes for another Dwayne Johnson move, the elbow, where he climbs onto the third ring and then like smashes the face in. Yeah. But this elbow is nuclear powered, which means it can be launched. It gets destroyed, and the graphic card is saved. John Sr. holds it out as a prize. The CPU is even intact inside of John's body. Let's just say that's the CPU. Okay. The graphic card is safe. John Sr. puts it inside his armpit and then closes back his chest plate. Meanwhile, John Sr. made a grave because he isn't like barbaric. This is the grave. But then, on Friday the 13th, or was it July 4th? A tentacle rises from the ground of the blue ground. That's denim jeans. And then it pulls itself out of the ground, which is kind of easy because it has like robot arms. And then it is free again. Subscribe for part 2 or else this monster will eat you. Wait, it's see-through. Oh. Well, here are the credits scrolling by. Yeah.